Hello everybody and welcome back to Life with Beck. Today we are back in the Tesla studio because today, well, it's an exciting day because I've just received a product that honestly, according to the specs, it should be an amazing product. So I'm really looking forward to see what this is about. So first of all, it's a new navigation system for your car. It also has CarPlay. It also has an optional front camera. According to the specs, this one really fits very well with the Tesla dashboard. It has a lot of features and a lot of visualization modes, and also the quality. It's expected to be great, the quality of the screen, and again, lots of functions. So without further ado, let's go with the unboxing, and then we're gonna do the installation. We're gonna do some demos where we will be seeing all the highlights of this product, and in the end, of course, I will come back with my own personal conclusions about this product and whether it's a good buy or not, and of course, where can you buy this product from. So stay tuned, the video is starting soon. Alright, so it's the unboxing time. We have here the box of the navigation. I'm super excited to unbox this one. As you can see, it's super premium, so it's an Apple style box. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the unboxing. We're gonna unwrap this now. Okay, great. We will be removing this away. Okay, and now we will remove this one, and let's see what's in the box. Okay, so we remove the foil, and now we will be taking this part out. Alright, and we have here navigation. Let's see, how do we unbox this one? Okay, wow, that looks really nice. We have a protective thingy here. Alright, and these are the accessories. As you can see, plenty of accessories. We have here the holder. I'm gonna put it here. We have some tools that we can use for the installation, the cables, and these will attach in the holder, and of course the screen, the main screen, which is the masterpiece of this box. So this is the main screen. Okay, this looks really nice. This will attach to this one here on the back, and of course inside we have the accessories. We have the cables. This we will have the cables here. This will connect to the camera and to the ports inside the car to retrieve the data from the car. We have a spare one. This is actually the box. This is the brain that has the role to project everything on the screen. We have some logos here. The front camera, which attaches to the front spoiler with a tape, and it will connect to this navigation. So this front little camera will attach to the spoiler, and with these cables the signal will be routed in the navigation. Super excited about it, and without further ado, let's see how this works. First we need to remove this trim, remove it completely so we can attach the holder. So I'm gonna be using this. First I think we need to go with this one, so I'm just gonna push it a bit. It stays here in clips, so it's really easy to remove. Yep, one is done. So I'll throw it away. Then this one as well. So this bridle does wonders. So we need to do this first, so this one can come out, and now we can just remove it. Again, it's put in clips here, so for sure you can take it out. We took it out. We need to do the same on the other side as well, and then we can remove this one. Also, we need to press here because this one needs to go away. So this one, it's also it has some clips, so we slowly need to make sure that all the clips are going out. So I think I will need 2 hands here for sure to take this off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push it a bit. Also here, as I said, it's only clips, so with a bit of patience this will come out nicely. Okay, so I did the same on the driver's side, and with a bit of patience you simply have to use this pry tool. So I did it from here all the way to the middle and all the way through this part, and as you can see, now this one goes out. So you just need to be patient, and this one it can easily be removed. The next step is to connect the USB-Cs, to put them into this navigation holder, because the USB-Cs will be inserted into the navigation, which will stay on this holder, and the USB-Cs will have to be introduced right here in these little holes. I hope you can see them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna first introduce them into this, and then after we introduce them here into this thingy, we will be doing it via these little holes, and of course the cables will be hidden. Alright, so we have 2 identical cables, this one and this one. One will be used for the camera, and the other one will be used for the navigation. This one will go straight into the power on the right. Alright, so both of these USB-Cs needs to be introduced via this little hole. I hope you can see it, and the USB-C part needs to be here in front, because this is where the camera will stay, the navigation, sorry. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this end, which is totally loose, and put it here to get them on the other side. Yep, so one is done, one of the USB-Cs is done, and I'm just gonna do this so you can see the other part of the USB-C. Okay, that's one, and we need another one, of course. I'm gonna now we need to do the next steps, which is actually connecting the holder in the dashboard. So that's exactly what we will do, and I'm gonna show you in a bit how to do it. Make sure you leave some loose space for the wires here, and let's see if the wires have the same length or not. I'm really curious. Yep, so the length is exactly the same. What's next in the process? First of all, you need to determine the half or the middle of the dashboard. So what I did, I used this guiding tape here. This is just, I mean, I didn't measure it with a centimeter, but I suppose that this is the middle, and on this side you have these small little holes, right? So I hope you can see them. On these small little holes you need to pass this wiring through, because as I said, this wire will stay in the dashboard, so you won't be seeing any wires with this navigation. So one of these wire needs to be in one hole, and the other wire will be in the other hole, and then the wires will be fully covered, because you will actually have everything here under the dashboard. Okay, so one wire is already here, and now we will be introducing the other wire. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a small little hole here, and we really need to be very careful when introducing it. I hope you can see all these holes. So I'm just gonna try and fit it in right here. Okay, and then we need to pull it from the other side, I hope. Alright, so I've introduced the wire on this side, and if you look carefully, it's here on the other side. So what we need to do is to gently pull this, and I also advise you to press here as well, so you don't have to pull directly from the wires. Okay, so now it looks like we have these wires correctly routed, and we can proceed to the next step. All right, now that we have the wires here, the next step would be to introduce these small little pins. Yeah, I hope you can see them. They need to be introduced here because this will keep all the system steady. Okay, so I wanted to show you how it looks on the other side. As you can see, these small little ears of the system, they went out all on the other side, and on this side you can really see how it looks like. So it looks really nice, smooth. I think they made a really cool choice in terms of design with this one, because it stays steady here. If I wouldn't have this cover, this is a cover, by the way, it's not the original trim. So if I wouldn't have this trim, for sure these ears of the system would have reached the top part, right? And it would have been even stayed even better here. So everything is color coded, so you just need to do it here one by one. You also feel it, so when you connect it, you feel that the cable is all the way till the end. So we just did one connection. We'll do the same for the other, and then proceed with the next step. All right, both of them are connected, and the next step is to test this system. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna test the camera and also the navigation, and for this we need to power up the system from that right side. I will show you in a bit how this is done. Before you start working on the electronics part, my advice is to power everything off. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna power it off, and now we can start working on the things. So to power up the system, we need to unmount this part. So this one needs to be removed so we can have access to the OBD port here and the power. I did this in one of my previous videos, so I'm gonna put a video right away. Before starting the installation, you need to slide back the passenger seat. This will allow an easy install of the commander. Then you need to remove the rubber seal. This can be easily removed. I advise you to start from the top next to the glove box and go all the way down. It's quite easy to remove. Make sure you put it back in place, because this also protects against drops and rain. Then you need to remove the plastic cap close to the glove box. You need to do this gently. I also use a plastic tool. It's pretty sharp, so it can help me remove it. You need to do this gently, just to make sure that you are not breaking any of the clips. Be patient, it will go off eventually. Right now you need to remove the plastic bolt. That's really easy. You just tap on it with your Sharpie, and you are good to go. Then you need to remove the plastic cover from the passenger side. This will allow you to reach the cables, and thus you will be able to connect the commander via OBD and to the power cable. My advice is to do it from the glove box and continue until the passenger chair. This was the most difficult step of the installation, to be honest, because the clips are really strong. Make sure you don't break anything. Okay, now for this part. So this is the accessory that the navigation came with. So what you need to do first, you need to connect the OBD part, and we have here multiple accessories connected. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna connect this OBD here, the female to the male port. Okay, and then we have this connected. This is also left out in case we want to daisy chain something else. And then we also need to connect the power. Of course, the power is here, and what we need to do is we need to unmount this one and daisy chain again this part to power up the navigation. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this. Okay, this is off, and now we will be daisy chaining everything. So I'm gonna do this here, and this part will be again connected to the Tesla module, and this will be daisy chained. Okay, that's one, and this one we put it here, and of course then you need to check that everything goes correctly. As you can see, we already have a green light. That means that our connector is already working for the new navigation. So let's try it out. What we'll do now, we will connect this, which is the power for the navigation system. We will connect it to this Bluetooth adapter and see if everything works correctly. Okay, so good news, we have just connected the cable here. So there is a power cable and the camera cable. Apparently there are two separate feeds, so I have to reckon that first time I introduced here the wrong cable. So basically the one on the right, so one that is positioned here on the right side, it's for the power, looks like, and I guess the one on the left will be for the camera. So what we need to do now is simply take this camera, which is here, also take this cable and make the connection between the two and see if we have a signal. So we just tested the camera as well. We have visual, so that's amazing. Be very careful when you are connecting these pins. I'm gonna show it to you. So you really need to connect, you know, this red, the red color that it's placed on this this plug means that the red wire here needs to come first. So my mistake was that I did an improper connection. So what I did, I took out the wires, I inversed the connection, and now everything is working as expected. Okay, so please disregard this wire. This is not from the camera, but what I wanted to show you. So be very careful when you are doing the wiring work. If you can see, I tried to put the wire in the back as much as I could. The only problem or the only thing that you need to be careful with is these clips. So basically these clips here that are going all the way to this trim. So be careful not to catch the wire with these clips when you are putting these back. Alright, so I just finished with putting the trim back. You just need to apply some pressure here and it will stay put. As you can see, it's already back on track, all aligned with the door. We just need to clear this and we are good to go. And next we will proceed with the camera mounting. Alright, we have already checked that we have connectivity with our front camera. So the next step we need to do is basically pull this camera all the way here under this part and put it in front. Okay, so as I said, the first step is removing these panels. As I said, this one needs to go all the way here through this weather strip and in front. Yep, everything seemed to fit. So I'm gonna show you what I did here. If you remember, the cable comes all the way here, and if you look carefully, you only see the cable here. That's it. And on this side it's already in, so you cannot really see the cable, and it goes all the way here on the left, and it goes in the frunk. So the next step is to open the trunk, remove the interior part, and reach with this cable all the way in front. Don't worry, we also have an extender for the cable, so we will have enough room for the cable, and the camera will be somewhere here in the middle, and we're gonna attach the cable via the frunk. Okay, before going further in the installation, I wanted to check that we still have a signal on the camera and the cable is not damaged. So this is actually the extender that we have. So what we did, we connected the cable that comes from the navigation system. We connected to this, and on the other hand we have the camera. So let's go inside and see if indeed we have a signal. So how can you access the camera? You simply need to hold left for a while, and then magic, we have the camera here. The camera is placed upside down, so that's why you see the image this way. Don't worry, that's a good indication that we need to change the position of the camera. The front component is made out of two parts. It's this big thing that it's literally hold only into clips, and it's this plastic thing. So there are two things, the front, that part, and this part. For the part in front, we have only some clips that we need to remove. So you simply need to pull from left to right, and it will go off by itself. And for this one, we have some screws here. To be more precise, we have one here, two here, so it's 4 in total, and I think we have something here. Let's go with this part first, because this one is super easy. So what you need to do is literally only pull here. So again, it's only held in clips. Okay, great. And also up, pull gently because you don't want to break these clips, and keep in mind that there is a cable here that powers this light. So what you need to do is also to disconnect that cable. We will do this right away. Okay, so this one here needs to be disconnected. Before removing that light, make sure you power off the car just to be safe. Okay, so we just removed this. It requires a bit of a strength, but in the end we managed to do it. And we noticed that there are 2 more screws here. Okay, so you need to use this one. It's 10 millimeter. It's the 10 millimeter socket wrench. I hope you can see it. Yep. And this one will be for these 2 screws, these 2 here, and 2 here. All right, so let's move. First, what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove this, which is super easy to do. Before going to the next part, there is this air filter cap that we still need to remove. Again, it's with clips, so we're gonna just pull and it will work flawlessly. Last clip that needs to be pulled here, and we are good to go. Okay, so to recap, we have 2 screws here, 2 screws there, 2 screws there, so 6, and we have an extra one here, which is a 7th, which connects to this part, which washes the windshield. So we need to disconnect this one as well, and then we are good to go. Let's proceed with this one first. We officially removed all the screws. These ones were a real pain, and now we just need to pull gently from one side. Just in case you didn't know how a Tesla looks like, well, this is the front part. We connected this extender, and as you can see, there is a small little gap here. You need to squeeze in the cable into this gap so you can pick it up in front. So that's what we did, and what we will do now, we'll do the opposite basically, because we still have some loose cable from our camera. So we will be connecting this cable to this one, and then we need to pull this cable back into the frunk. All right, so we finally managed to put in the camera on the other side, like the cable is now in the frunk. And regarding the position of the camera, well, Tesla made it quite easy for us. So as you can see, we have 3 small little rectangles on the right and 3 small on the left. So the camera position is now in the center. The next part is cleaning the area and fixing the camera into place. We are inside, and now we just need to swipe left, and we have the camera in position. All right, so we officially have a signal, and we have this cable running all the way through here, and the connector being here. I did not use the additional connector that we had, although we could, but it's quite straight, so I didn't want another point of failure until the camera. And I recommend you to put some tape on this one, some rubber tape, and I think we are done with the installation for today. I'm gonna put everything back on, and we are good to go, and then we'll go with testing the device. How can you get this product? Well, that's really easy. Go to www.teslasy.com. I will also put a link in the video description, and it's actually one of the future product on their website. It's one of the newest product. You just go to this one. It's dedicated for Model 3, and of course you choose your car model, and with or without front camera. You click buy now. Please skip the Dutch. It's because we are now in the Netherlands, and if you add the code live with back at checkout, you will benefit of 20% discount on this accessory. That's also valid for all the accessories on the website. So as you can see, there is a 75 euros discount, and have a look on the website because they have a lot of products for your Tesla. Also, I'm very interested in the seats. So they have high performance sport seat for the Tesla Model 3, which are really cool. Have a look on their website. If there is any other product that you are interested in, let me know, and maybe I can bring it onto the channel, and you will know for sure whether if it's a good fit or not for you. All right, so we just finished the installation of our unit. I estimate that it will take around 1 hour. For me, it took a bit more because one hand was busy with putting all the wires and everything, and the other hand was busy filming. So I think in 1 hour something you will be done. What I like about this product is that it looks super OEM. So first of all, also the back of the product, so the back of this navigation looks exactly the same as the back of the central display of the Tesla. So it looks like it came out of factory with this thing, and at first sight also the interface looks really similar with the Tesla's interface, and I'm really looking forward to test all the functionalities of this unit. The reason I split it into two is that I really wanted to take some time to test everything so I can present it properly to you. I hope this install video was clear enough for everyone. Of course, let me know in the comments if you have any questions and I can help with the installation. So as I said, I'm really looking forward to test everything, and after 1 week after testing everything, I will come back with another video where I will share all the features and everything that I've discovered about this unit. This unit promises a lot, and at first sight it looks like it won't disappoint. I already shared with you how you can get this unit, and also remember to use my discount code. This will take an additional 20% off from the price, and have a look on the website because Tesla SY has a lot of accessories that you can use for your Tesla. Also, if you want to buy a Tesla, don't forget to use my referral code down below. This will bring you at the time of creating the video 1,000 euros or USD discount when you are buying a new Tesla. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. In this way you will be the first one to know whenever I'm posting new videos. Stay tuned, part 2 is coming soon, and I'm super excited to test this out and to share it back with you.